Rồi Heavy Tech, rồi Empire, rồi Hobbs, March King, Will Push, rồi Loki Chivas Tooth, rồi Chile Jamming, rồi Monkey Bus. Okay, choose Ray. Probably take choose Ray every single map, but slow with the map. Guardian, yeah. Probably go here and then from here we decide how strong we are. We can take the advanced hallway into Burning Elite, can take normal hallway into Burning Elite, can take shop into normal elite. And then yeah, you go to this chest and probably try to do this. Fires are only in the first half of the map, huh? I guess you can go, so you probably just start here, and then from here sometimes I guess you can pivot left, but I don't see why you would go here though. Because if you're so strong that you can go here, you probably just fight Burning Elite anyway. You get your 2 fires regardless. Here, I guess you get 3 fires. It doesn't matter. That's not very good. That's a brick, yeah. So that probably means Burning Elite is not really a thing unless we roll pretty good things in the first floors. Impervious is probably still better than Double Tap, right? Impervious is not exactly good in early game, but it's not that bad, yeah? It's not so bad they would freaking take Double Tap over it. I probably should take Impervious. But the chance I need to go to the shop just went up. Technically, you don't need to fight this elite, but I would really like to. But it's only a single fire act, yeah, if we don't fight Burning. Which is also dangerous in a different way. Oh, I was always excited, you know, to see this fight and with the Impervious, and yeah, of course. It was skip, yeah, I do take it was skip. I do take a double top was skip. Now you know, as Ironclad sees this fight, you know what happens when we take damage. Ow. Wow. Thank you, Impervious. I think I'm allowed to double block here. Oh, wait. Look at it. It's going in. Full blocks. I mean, ignore that it's dead, but you know, if you want to full block, you can. Potion is good. Perfected Strike, I guess over the other thing. It's only annoying with the Impervious, yeah, like this card. Other choices was skip. Buy gear from town in tactics? I mean, where do you think you get gear from, though? Where do you think you would get your gear from? For like a billion characters. And yeah, I guess low fire and Impervious being here only makes the Peace Strike a little bit annoying, but I guess I take it anyway. With the Peace Strike, maybe you can try to force the Burning Elite part to happen, depending on how well we are on this floor, but we'll see. Nine damage doesn't really matter, right? Peace Strike is a 18, yeah? Yeah, Peace Strike is 18, so it's 13. 13 doesn't really matter. Because they always attack, so I guess we still proc the shell here. Holy Impervious. No, but actually though, we are playing Impervious. I guess we proc here. Because next time I can already Blast Strike here, guaranteed. And now we can kill this always. Oh, expensive cards into Impervious. Expensive cards into Steel Chaos. The Dark Embracer probably not. The Dropkick, yeah. Also pretty suspicious. No matter what I'm taking here, I'm carrying the card. This is not being carried. Like, if I take this card, it's actually a little bit positive now. And we are fighting Guardian, so it's positive inside the Guardian, yeah, but... I want to just take the dropkick. Yeah, picking the things that work with the Dire Embrace in early game is also not easy with the Peace Strike in your deck, yeah, because you pick like Burning Pact, True Grit, yeah, what does it mean? You make your Peace Strike weaker, and you're already carrying the Dark Embrace, so it's like you make a terrible deck that's also weak in early game. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. On the other hand, you pick this dropkick and next floor you see a Shockwave and then you bomb, and then enemies debuff, you play your Peace Strike and then you go dropkick, everything dies. I mean, it sounds good, right? Everything dies. Not the Ironclad. The Ironclad doesn't die, but you know, hopefully the enemy dies. Okay. Not strong enough to go here. 2 potion drops already. We'll see what happens here. It's a little bit weird to take advance away with already 2 potions, but I don't mind it too much. These cards are not exactly the greatest in hallways either, but you know, expensive cards. Like if Impervious is drawn at the wrong turn, Perfect Strike is late, then we just take a bunch of damage and no AEV either, no cheap block. A lot of terrible things can happen in advanced hallways, but we'll see. Salvation and with the Pouncer and 9-man special lord. Peace Strike sucks. I mean, I'm still transforming when you know Peace Strike is terrible. Unless you tell me transform defend, but no, transform strike. Well, with Rage, I guess we are running into advanced hallway, yeah. And then this is still optional. It's not that you walk into it, you're forced to fight Burning Elite, but if you choose to ignore the shop, you probably want to fight Burning Elite. And yeah, drop kick Rage is already infinite. Holy. We try is only 16 now. Why do I have a Peace Strike? Where's my bloodletting? What's a bloodletting? Why do you have a Peace Strike, guys? Can somebody explain why this card's in my deck? Not too bad, I have a Peace Strike, but I mean it would still be one of the best attacks into the Burning Elite, though, you know. Buff blood. Oh god. Yeah, nice buff for blood. Impervious though, Impervious so look at it. Yeah, y'all look the Impervious. See that? Full block. We have the rest to make progress. Probably can ignore the Jogworm. Yeah, probably should still hit the Slime first, yeah? The problem is that next time we can never kill the Slime anyway, but I would really like to not use potion here, with only 30%. And I'm full HP, yeah? So we probably just try to use HP. Yeah, I'm in rage. Ignore whatever happens next turn, you know, for now the rage is doing great. Peace Strike 16, so I guess we still need to put a strike here. Next turn just Peace Strike defend. Should I have even done that? Because now my blood for blood is only discounted by 1 time. And the Jogworm already has strength. Now I guess the buff for blood is discounted 2 times now, whether I like it or not. 3 times, whether I like it or not. I'm going to play Bash though, because next time we know that we have the dropkick. Ow! This is still kills. Potion's fine. Twin Strike. I'm gonna improve the Beast Strike damage. I'm gonna take the Thunderclap to improve the dropkick. Either way is an attack. I think I should be picking something here though, but either way is an attack, yeah, and it makes the yeah, either way is an attack and it makes the exhaust down to like some dropkick buff or bad thing a little bit worse, but I don't think I should care about that right now. When I want to run to the Burning Elite 2 floors from now. Upgrade should probably be on Blood for Blood still over the Beast Strike thing. Even if I add the Twin Strike, it's still only +6, and this is +4 and 1 energy. Thunderclap is also making the Peace Strike stronger though, so it's just better than the... Yeah, the Thunderclap is just better than the thing anyway, and if I want to add anything, add something. And I think I do want to add something here still. Probably just Thunderclap and then upgrade the Blood for Blood. Yeah, they still gets Peace Strike also, it gets into the void and it gets weaker. Blood for Blood. Run to Burning. That's a very big Lagavulin. Yeah, that's a very big Lagavulin. I'm willing to spend some potions here. We have 40% potion chance. The Stilkers in this fight pretty high value, but upward point in this fight is also pretty high value. There is an argument to upward point this turn right now, but probably not. Waking it up this turn also seems like kind of nonsense now. Even though we block in here is pretty decent, it does mean Impervious will never really get to play. Yeah? And then we don't get to set up vulnerable. And then we don't redraw back into Peace Strike. Here's also very block dense, which I don't actually want to spend all my energy on block. Because I think we need to trade a little bit here and then make the Blood for Blood get discounted. And maybe hope to line up the Impervious in the first turn of the second cycle attack. Could be pretty funny though if we were supposed to just play this Impervious here, but I don't really think this card is that bad yet, yeah. I don't think we are quite at the point where this Impervious is just played now. Not yet at least. Maybe next year or something, if Spire 2 sucks and we keep playing Ironclad, then Inspire 1, then you know. Like our micro can evolve to a point where you just play the Impervious. But I don't think it should be broken up here. I also don't think I want to upgrade this. Upgrade for landing on the Bash turn could also be something, or the Rage turn. We'll see. Now, if I don't wake it up now, everything's terrible next turn. If I wake up next turn, like completely horrible. Waking up this turn is 3 vulnerable, and that's all I get, you know? But I can Distill Curse next turn. I could do something like Rage Dropkick and then Distill Curse to shuffle out 3 defense. The problem with that is usually I end up full blocking, no? Yeah, the problem with doing Distill Curse next turn like that is that I usually end up full blocking and then Blood for Blood is not discounted. And I kind of need the Blood for Blood to be discounted to, you know, have enough damage. So drawing this hand is also weird. That's all my attacks. Okay, they cannot set up the bash and then open nicely. When should I upgrade pot if I use it here? Like, am I using both pots or not? I do think this Curse should be used here, because using it in the knob is really weird. It's only on turn 1. And against the Sentry you use this Curse, you just shuffle badly. Then I don't even know like whether the potion is good or not. And the attacks are good hits on random targets anyway. Yeah? So I think this Curse should be used here. Upgrade potting this hand is probably not that good. Especially if I'm trying to Distill Curse next turn, because it could hit Bash again, then we already have 5 vulnerable and Thunderclap replays 6 vulnerable. I don't need more than that. But yeah, probably wake up here and then open open it here with the Thunderclap to Bash, yeah, and then next turn we do Rage Dropkick into Distill Chaos, shuffle out the defense. That's probably the line. Oh, I can bottleneck Dropkick here with that. That would be slightly annoying, it's okay. But yeah, Rage Dropkick and then Distill Chaos. Yeah, all the big attacks. I mean, I like big attacks. That's a lot of damage, and they don't even pull any strike here, so the Peace Strike is full damage. I mean, not full damage, it's -2, because you know, it doesn't count itself when it's in the void. But that's like 1 billion damage. And now suddenly the Lagavulin is not so threatening, it's like 55 HP. Still a lot of 55 HP, especially when Impervious next turn is used to like full block if I draw into it. And then my Blood for Blood is still not discounted. I don't think I should be intentionally taking 5 damage, and I just play the defense. Because it's only 55 HP and still have 2 on. Holy Impervious. Or I can play the thing. If I Thunderclap Impervious here, next turn is still Vaughn, yeah? And it's on 49, so it's like 22 here and Vaughn runs out. Blood for Blood unfortunately is still 3 cost. Because the Impervious blocks too much. Then the redraw. If it drop kick or like some vulnerable to drop it into P strike, we still kill. Otherwise, you need to use a blessing. Other line is just bash into defend. If I bash into defend, it most definitely will die, but I take 12 damage. Seems good because the rest redraw can already block 9 a decent amount of times, and then it's just better. You know, then I take only 11. Otherwise, you could still draw a kill sometimes. That doesn't make sense. Pervious. Yeah, like here you can see we take only 11, and the next one is dead. So I save 1 HP. And the potion stays. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, the impervious. So Evo, yeah, probably not. Spot weakness is kind of weird with blood for blood already, but we don't have exhaust, of course. Into the Guardian, not amazing. Evo not needed, yeah. We have the pocket watch against sentries already. Let's take spot weakness because it's damage scales or what. Yeah, sure. The upgrade is a little bit weird though. Don't know what to upgrade. I don't actually want to upgrade Peace right now. Yeah? Now that I see Pocket Watch and the blood for blood thing here, we see like 1 feed fire, 1 second win, we exhaust down super fast. So the plan is just to, you know, just get rid of all the strikes at some point. So I really don't want to spend an upgrade on the Peace if I can help it, and probably Pocket Watch usually says I'm strong enough in early game to not have to make this upgrade. It's just slightly weird because I don't have front load damage. My front load damage is freaking, you know, like what, blood for blood, 3 energy deal 22, that's not very good. Otherwise I need to take damage, and whenever I draw this I don't take damage, and this doesn't even get discounted. I do have 2 pretty strong potions. I have a feeling I should probably be upgrading like what Thunderclap. Because this right now is only +5, yeah? Yeah, this right now is only +5 and 2 energy, and we are not going to add. I guess I will still add Pommel Strike, but we are not going to add a lot of strikes to the deck in here, so it doesn't get stronger, and then it just gets weaker after I start removing things, or maybe I see the boss relic, this becomes nothing. But this is already +3 AoE, and it just stays here. And I don't mind, you know, it's kind of like a soft AoE thing. Especially with the strength as well, you know, it's like Thunderclap with some strength, boom boom boom. Strength. Yeah, how bad is that +3 AoE upgrade? The boot, yeah, I just upgraded my Thunderclap though, so you know. If I take the boot here, then some sword boomerang or something can be just front load the damage and you spot weakness up. And we go here, and there's no way the Pocket Watch is not strong enough for me to take this part, yeah? So we fight the Max Elites. Oh, thank you, blood for blood. It's the same, exactly the same damage. I'm not going to do potion yet. If I do potion this fight, it's probably turn 3. Actually potioning now, there's some value to potioning now. You could be playing 2 skills here, you know, it's like spot weakness and then rage and then Thunderclap, drop kick, strike into like attack pod or something. Upgrade potion now just got quite a bit stronger with Pocket Watch. The attack pod does cover or something. I just say that our deck front load damage is not that good, you know? So the attack pod does serve a purpose, like, you know, it covers all the 1 weakness. How much damage is this? This is 10 and then this is 12, 22. 22 plus the 13. 35 is on 28 and we have 3 strength. But no Vaughn and next to no Pocket Watch. And sometimes the attack potion is strong enough to just kill it immediately. Worst case is I drop it into the bash, yeah? Because if I still have the bash from next turn, there's already 11, and then the attack pot will kills anyway. Even if I drop it into the strike here, we see 2 cards and then 1 attack, or the attack potion can probably still kill. I'm taking 5 damage now only. No reason to potion yet, right? Can always potion next turn. Spot weakness, rage, thunderclap, dropkick, strike. Yeah, cool. Okay, so next turn we always have bad strike, so attack potion is always killing. But for bad redraw, still killing. 3 strike is unfortunately not killing, and this knot is only as small as it could be, yeah? So we cannot ask it to be. Cannot ask the knot to be smaller than this. So we do potion because I'm definitely not taking this hit. This is yeah, bad strike is not killing and 3 strike is not killing. So we open 1 potion. Can choose here which potion is better to preserve. With pocket watch, there's no way attack pot is stronger. It's literally only in slavers where attack pot is better. Because you use your attack pot, you also lose your pocket watch for next turn. So how bad is slavers in this for this deck? You can draw 2 the wounds. Attack pocket watch and probably can kill one of them turn 2 unless I top deck Blood for Blood, and turn 2 I don't have anything to deal. But then thunderclap into some dropkick can still be possible. Nah, we use attack pot. Yeah? We use attack pot. Rich. And new potion, big. Rich. I mean, Rich is doing great. And this even takes 1 damage to discount the Blood for Blood, yeah? I am not going to use this potion for 1 max HP, right? That's ridiculous. Yeah, that is just ridiculous, using this potion of 1 HP. It's not... Yeah, 1 max HP and then we also full block, because when I upgrade Paul, your feet plus is on shorting here and then 2 strike kill. These are not even debuff. So it's a pretty strong potion, considering the other ways that these guys are still alive, and then I still need to kill the wizard. I don't have pocket watch next turn, and then maybe blah 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 blah. I don't even know what the blah blah is. I'm just making things up. You can also take 6 and then kill the fat gremlin instead of this guy, but why? It's kind of awkward though, to be fair. It's kind of awkward to, unless you tell me we feed the mad gremlin that's kind of mad, but you know. Yeah, probably not. Because when you try to feed this guy now, you're only dealing 6 damage to somewhere else, and you still need to kill the thing with the Blood for Blood, and actually it's pretty messy. What if we just potion? Because potion also comes with unmarked. It's kind of messy, you know, if we don't kill 2 of these things right now. And what if we just become big? Big. Yeah, like this, if you didn't potion and you draw turn 2 like this, you already sweating, no? I mean, not exactly, because next time you know for sure you can kill wizard, but then you take still 1 billion damage on a debuff. Like, I guess I don't mind it too much, you know? Doesn't always have like two strike to 1 defend. Start it off. Go to the armor with the pocket watch. I think it makes it slightly worse, but not that much worse. It's still okay. Strike is okay too. Second spot unit is not really, and strike it off actually gives you a secondary block card instead of just impervious. I mean, rage is kind of, but rage breaks pocket watch as well, which is a little bit annoying. Also, we know this fight is not knob, so the thing plays. Opening here seems kind of stupid, or is it? Is it stupid? Do we have like good block cards in here, and we do have the spot weakness always landing? If I don't open now, I'm basically trying to set up vulnerable to open, but then my spot weakness misses, yeah. If the spot weakness misses, maybe dealing damage in here is not that easy. What if I just open now? Wake up. Yeah, like... surely his dropkick doesn't draw impervious, right? His dropkick would never draw impervious this turn, no? Other choice is... I mean, it's the same chance anyway, though. Otherwise, I don't even play the Rage. Seems weird. But Spawnness wants to be played... I guess we Bash Dropkick first and then Spawnness last, or what? That's kind of strange. I could also Potion, but honestly, I think we should start saving Potion for Act 2 now, you know? It's not take like Pocket Watch and then just Gluck in every fight for like, no reason. And spend a bit of HP, you know? Splitting Guardian hopefully is not a problem, and saving this potion to split the Guardian in case the draw goes insanely wrong is better anyway. And saving a lot of HP here. If the dropkick draws impervious, so I guess we are set. We take 10 next turn, then probably damage stops. This turn I'm taking 14. Taking 10, 24, 24 on the feet, 30, 33, yeah, still fine. Okay, Rage into Bash, Dropkick, and then Spot Weakness. Okay, not impervious. So next time I can impervious full block, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Hero Wastelands. Need to check to see whether I still have a strike or not. But I guess even if I don't have a strike, I still lethal. How we feel. Smooth. Strike. Oh, we can take the bloodletting now. The bloodletting here discount blood for blood, then lines up with big hands, allow us to exhaust if we actually find an exhaust card. But honestly, if I find an mass exhaust card in here, we probably are in good shape regardless, like feed HP even. So maybe I should play with the assumption that we never find an exhaust card. Is that no second wind, no feed fire for the rest of the run? If that's the case, the bloodletting definitely is not nearly as good, and the pommel strike is still fine because for the short term it still makes the perfect strike a bit stronger. It has a strong upgrade, and then if we do find mass exhaust, it is pommel strike blood for blood anyway for the loop, so it's not like that's bad. That is still extremely good. We even have the rage already. We just do like rage, pommel strike blood for blood, drop kick, and nothing lives. Like everything dies with that. Yeah, every single enemy in the game will lose to that and output. Yeah, if we can exhaust down to the loop. Is that bloodletting sometimes allows us to exhaust faster, but it breaks the pocket watch along the way, so it's not even necessarily so. So I hit this stream, yeah, that was fun. Pommel strike, sure. With the intention to upgrade. There's no way we need to take damage here, yeah. Impervious can still be kept, but I don't even know why I want to keep it because I just killed this next turn already. New potion. Holy. Well, now that I have the pommel strike, the bloodletting becomes better. So I can take the bloodletting anyway, and then we have that pommel strike bloodletting to manually decost the blood for blood, and then we open bomb. If I take the Snecko becomes worse, but you know, not bad enough for me to skip the Snecko, so I would still sex Snecko if it shows up. And Pyramid becomes a billion times stronger. Yeah, with pommel. I'll take the spot weakness. We have impervious, so surely this is fine, right? I was like thinking 52 HP, we're not into potion here unless I die or something. Oh yeah, lower this, lower this. Just lower it. Lower it. See this, right? See this? See this card? Yeah, and people say this card never lands in early game. Do I have full block here or not though? Because I could take a bit of damage. I guess full blocking is fine. We can manually activate the Blood for Blood at some point anyway if we really want to. Holy full blow. Ha, loser. Do I discount my Blood for Blood now? I mean, I have the spot weakness, so I don't see why I would need to discount my Blood for Blood though. Yeah, can we just like spot weakness and then block it up with smooth stone, and whenever this guy gets through with a few hits, and then the thing is discounted. Yeah. Don't see why I should pick myself. And the spot weakness always lands because we draw struck, or if the struck is bottom deck, then the spot is landing. Would also intentionally take 1 damage here, but I don't think so. Huh? Well, like it or not, the Blood for Blood is discounted. Yeah, like it or not, the Blood for Blood is discounted, right? And the annoying thing is that the rage is also here. The Blood thing being here and the rage is also being here means the next time I'm taking damage again. So not too bad. Yeah, big discount by 2. I can trade, or I can raise into Blood for Blood here, basically dealing 25 damage or 1 HP. That's kind of like a good, pretty decent trade. 1 of my HP but 25 of the Guardians. Ow. Ow. Now, Blood for Blood 0 cost now, so we can just full block this, or what, ignoring the spot weakness. I hope that's true, because I am doing it. Oh, actually, still... Huh? Wait. Why is this 1 cost? Huh? Like what? I picked myself 1 time and then I took the 8 times 2. Why is this 1 cost? This game sucks. Raise? No, raise 3. Raise is not affected by dexterity. You can see it too. You could see me taking the 1 damage when I play the attack. But this game is terrible. That is why we need a sequel, yeah? Because this game is unplayable. Like, what the hell? Yeah, who allowed this? That's fine. We spot weakness into Palm Strike Blood for Blood. It seems I have no block cards next turn. Is Pocket Quest not strong enough to block the Guardian? What's going on? Because it suddenly feels I have no block card next turn and I'm taking a hit again, yeah? I can Pommel Strike here. I mean, the chance the bottom deck to defend is the same anyway. It's just that if I draw the rest now, then it's also bad. Otherwise, I could. I guess we're not raging next turn. Regardless, can I kill it somehow? Because if we rage, we can maybe do like Bass, Drop Kick, Blood for Blood, and 1 more type. I mean, the last time I play, last time I tried to do it, it doesn't freaking discount. I was like, who knows whether this time it will discount or not. Because if the game works as intended, yeah, then I should have a 0 cost Blood for Blood when I play like bomb here. And then we probably can feed next turn without taking the 16. If I play the attack. But now I'm unsure. I think I should still play Pommel to know exactly what I draw next turn, no? And then I know when I'm set or not. Okay, no bar, so I'm pretty set. If there's no bars, we cannot kill it, right? I guess we can change the turn to Bloodletting and break the Pocket Watch, but then, you know, again, we get more breaks and maybe I don't feed. I guess we just take 10 next turn, yeah. The change is the same anyway. If I don't play Pommel, I could just bottom deck the bars. Yeah, we just take 10. Ow. Oh, feed is here. That'll be fine, no? This is still splitting, right? 16, 30... No, it doesn't split. And once again, I have not drawn any block. So, you know... Can you really trust the Pocket Watch against Guardian? Because looking at this, maybe I think that you cannot, yeah? Like, can you really trust Moonstone Pocket Watch against the Guardian? Because apparently you cannot. Like, we even have a struck. Like, how is this a thing? Like, how is this guy dealing so much damage? I don't know, it's not like there's not anything to do, so you just race into Bash Dropkick and then see. Okay, Bloodletting is here, at least we can split. Yeah, it's positive, yeah, to Bloodletting, yeah. Goblin is strike. Oh, it was breaks here, but that's fine. Apparently it's not fine. What the hell is this? Apparently it is not fine, but I will bottom deck 4 block cards. Okay, I guess we take 4 more, why not? We can kill here, but of course we are feeding here, so I will not kill it here. I can defend into blood for blood take 0, but we need to feed. Like, feed is just positive HP anyway. Because the feed is plus 12. The feed is equivalent of plus 12 HP here, and this is only plus 4. Ow! Yeah, and I draw feed now. At least this doesn't happen. I should still struck though, because if I draw feed now, I can feed immediately. If not, then a chance to draw feed next turn just goes up. It's not 100% to draw the feed. It's only 80. Okay, we did draw the feed. Oh, good. Oh, I claim that we see one thing that mass exhaust, the run is chilling, and here's the one thing that mass exhaust. On the other hand, here's the other thing that's also pretty strong. And looking at the Guardian fight, suddenly now I'm having like second thoughts. Yeah? I'm having doubts in my head about whether this deck is actually good enough or not. Because apparently the Guardian just destroys me like when the fight goes long, even with the Pocket Watch somehow. And suddenly here's the Reaper to go with the feed max HP and the spot weakness. If it's nice, Pocket Watch Fiend Fight so strong. Yeah, in feed spot weakness Reaper also so strong. In fact, it's strong. The main strong thing about the Reaper is that it doesn't care how you draw. Yeah? You can draw terrible in one fight, and then the next fight you're full HP. But with the feed fire, yeah, you take 0 in one fight, and then the other fight you take 40, and then you don't recover. And then you're set. The Reaper just the feed fight just gives you your damage engine immediately for the end game. It's like you have your scaling in your deck, yeah. You have your feed max HP, and then you have a big turn of feed fire. You exhaust your until blood for blood loop, and then boom boom you win. If you make it to the end game intact, the feed fire is absolutely way better. Because you do not need the Reaper in Act 4, because it's way worse than the feed fire, and that much is clear. Like, it's not even close to being as strong. But yeah, the feed fire also makes landing feed annoying as hell. And we already have the spot weakness to scale a little bit in Act 2 boss, so I probably don't die to Act 2 boss, even if I don't take the feed fire. That's the claim at least. How likely is it to take Reaper and then die in the end game? That's probably the question I should ask. Is that if I take the Reaper here, how often do I go into like Act 3, Act 4, and then I just get completely run over? Because I don't think it's so likely. You know, Pocket Watch here already. Damage scaling is here, vulnerable is here at least. Maybe no weakness, maybe no additional block scaling, but we have also a lot of gold. Yeah, I don't really see how this Fiend Fire is stronger than Reaper, yeah? Unless you say that the Reaper is actually a lot worse than Fiend Fire in Act 2 and you need the Fiend Fire in Act 2 to not get old. Because the deck doesn't have damage. Apparently, the deck doesn't have damage if you don't take the Fiend Fire somehow. I don't really trust that. I think Reaper is just stronger. Yeah, I think the Reaper is simply just stronger. I hold myself back for like half a second before clicking the box, because I need to look at my deck to see whether, you know, the cube is a good or not, because we do have the blood that thing and the cube is pretty good. Mass exhaust strong. Okay, should have taken the feed fire, my bad. Should have taken the boot, my bad. But yeah, Peace Strike is definitely being the first remove target, so you know, that's that. Afterwards, probably Clash, but Clash can still play with second win sometimes. Oh yeah, we even have Reaper the boot as well, holy crap. Well, we have two Reapers, we have Reaper the boot. But it's only kid. Yeah, even have the feed work cry or feed fire feed, you know. Okay, we beeline to the shop. Elite is completely forced, yeah, the defect already died. But we are not the defect at least. This is only 2 elite acts if we go to the shop, but I will go to the shop. In fact, I want to go to the second shop, so you know, the 2 elite acts is not a problem. We go to this shop, remove a card, go to this shop, remove a card, and then go pom pom. Do I want hallways or not? Hallways we get feed HP. Question marks right now, of course we roll for the broken question marks as usual, but the buy is no longer in the list for the broken events. Those are apparitions and ritual dagger and a bunch of other stuff like some transforms or whatever. Of course those are good. Cleric is fine. Ritual dagger is whatever, yeah. We already have the feed, and honestly this deck just wants to feed. This deck doesn't care about dagger. Yeah, this deck very clearly doesn't care about the dagger front load. Like, we just want to feed the feed HP and then we have everything else. Probably means I just take max fights. Hopefully we don't get owned in the max fight fast at least. If I want to the max fight fast and then I get destroyed, I'm bleeding like crazy, I want to here with 110 HP or something, then you know, run sucks. But surely not. It's not super easy to... The only blocker in the deck is the Struck here. I mean, we do have the Rage, but the Rage requires us to deal damage while blocking, which means the stalling for Spot Weakness into full heal Reaper is not exactly super easy with this deck right now. Which means, yes, we can bleed in these floors. But you know, it doesn't matter, I still go to floors here and then we see whether we want this shot or this shot. You can still dodge one whole way by going here, but of course this is this question mark can roll something bad too. We don't have auto protection. But thank you, blood for blood. Amazing. The boot here would be nice because we would heal, instead of healing 6, we would heal 15. But you know, I already key the boot. Do I have pommel or not? Because I don't really want to draw Impervious now, and then Bludgeon, playing Bludgeon on one of the bursts is not that bad, yeah? It goes down to 13. And then we Pocket Watch for next turn and draw into like Impervious decently often. Seems a bit strange though. Moonstone kind of sucks, so every second win here we draw. I guess if I pommel into like Combustion, maybe don't mind. I can even play the Reaper now. I play like pommel into Reaper immediately, it's not too bad and takes 6. Drawing Blood for Blood here is not good, by the way, otherwise Because if we draw this next turn, it's 0 cost. 13 HP flying is still pretty hard to kill. Yeah? We don't have single target damage. Second wind's only here, so class is always missing. And then the single target damage, I guess we can thunderclap, dropkick, feed. It's possible. Huh? Okay, fine. Maybe it's just bludgeon. Bludgeon. I claim the class is always missing, and maybe it's not missing, right? We can play the class here if you want. I mean, we're definitely breaking Pocket Watch here, yeah? The match is clear. It should be played. Yeah, probably should play the clash. Not playing the combats here to play like 1, 2, 3 seems kind of strange. It should probably just feed this turn. How big is this? 9. And do I need to play the clash? I'm already full blocking, this guy's already fed. Next turn I have Impervious decently often. I really need to lose on HP because playing the combats also means I cannot land the Reaper so easily. The others just die. Maybe not, right? Maybe not. Yeah, sorry to Clash fans, but I don't think I'm playing it. Yeah, Impervious. Yeah, Liberate Impervious, and next turn we just have the Reaper. Reaper doesn't like kill them, no, but if we have the Blood for Blood, we draw as well. Is this a problem? Why are you so aggressive? Where's this card? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you two? Where are my cards? Why are they so aggressive? Start the turn with Warcry was this turn. We could keep the Pocket Watch, but yeah, I should probably just Warcry one Reaper and play the other one, yeah? And then take a lot of damage. Like take 21 here or something, we can heal back at least. Oh? Okay, now what? If I Bloodletting and then Spot Weakness into Peace Strike Reaper, for example, does that kill one of the flying ones or not? Otherwise the turn doesn't change, you know? We just still put the Reaper on top and then do Rage Reaper dropkick. I guess you can Bloodletting. I guess you can also Spot Weakness here, but yeah. Trying to kill is just Reaper, Peace Strike, Dropkick. This is 8, this is 5, is only 13. 13, 11 is 18. 18. 18 is an unpleasant number. I would claim that 18 is a slightly unpleasant number because, you know. Well, I guess they're not dying. The problem is it's not more damage than Dropkick, yeah? Because it's only +1 here and also +1 here. Oh, if they're not dying, then I'm sad. Let me just put this Reaper on top. Spot Weakness here is only +4, but it's still better than Rage into the Dropkick, because Rage Dropkick is only +3. I break Pocket Watch though. I think Pocket Watch is okay, right? I think. Sure Hope is actually okay. If I already break Pocket Watch, I should just Bloodletting into an attack though. Reaper is a 7. Yeah, Reaper is a 7 damage, so we should drop it here now. He tries too much damage, yeah? While not killing. Yeah, like this you can Reaper back. Oh, actually it's 6. Yeah, it's 4, it's not 5 base, it's fine. Doesn't matter, they're dead. The class says block 16 and second win fodder. The clash is set now, you know, it's just fine. Not having any high hopes of the clash anyway. The baseball against my double Reaper deck. The baseball against the double Reaper. I think I should be playing Bloodletting Combust. So my Battle for Blood is actually playable and this guy can die. I would like this guy to die on turn 3 if possible. Or I draw Impervious or Power 2 second win something and I can redraw into the feed, but trying to stall this guy for Reaper is probably not going to happen. So let's just do, yeah, Bloodletting Combust, Bludgeon. And Pocket Watch. Well, I mean, you can full block next turn actually, so I guess we did not need to play the Combust. I want to draw back into the thing now. If I just do Warcry, Impervious. Yeah, Warcry, Impervious, Power 2 for example, and not second winding. Seems a bit weird because I have 2 wounds, you know. So I should just start the turn with Pommel and then break back the watch this turn one. Sure. Play Pommel, then Warcry the Impervious and play Power 2 second wind. That's 4 cards. Try just playing like Warcry and then Power 2 second win and pass turn is kind of okay too because Rot Blood is only 0 cost. And we take Power Watch this turn, Power Watch next turn again, and then maybe redraw into the feed. That's also fine. Unless the Warcry draws a buff, what exactly now then a little bit sad. It's fine. Put this on top. Power 2 second win. And Pocket Watch. And it's an Impervious full blocks. Pocket Watch again. Yeah, even when failed, it's like so powerful, you know. And maybe you can steal Reaper, yeah. Even kill, we can steal Reaper here sometimes. You can clash here if you want. Against 15 block from here, so it's pretty hard to Reaper next turn while still feeding. But if you have the block for blood, so sometimes possible. Playing the Boomerang just kills it now, so probably should not. These wounds never matter, yeah? So the question is just whether I play the Bash or not. If I play the Bash here, it goes to... It's minus 16, so it goes to 7, and 7 is 22. 22 cannot Reaper anyway. Not playing anything, it goes to 33. 33, 3 strength. We could actually buff a button to Reaper. It still has 1 HP and then I can feed. Sure. Not playing Clash, yeah. My feet. If I struck into here, there's a 1 out of 3. If I draw into Pommel, it still works, right? Does it? Actually, does too much damage. So it's only 1 out of 3 that I draw into feed now and then it works, huh? I guess the punishment only -1 because the combat kills anyways. I'm not taking this hit, so I should struck. Yeah, Pommel is too... There's no bloodletting in here and Pommel plus feed is not enough to kill. So it doesn't work. Small. Unless I energy pot. I could energy pot right now in order to feed. Open chance is 50%, so you know, it's not totally out of the question. It's not totally out of the question. I can energy pot to feed. Energy pot is quite strong, you know, this deck. It's not that strong though because it breaks Pocket Watch and then we will bloodletting for some turns. And the bone chain is currently 50. Big. It is feeding, right? If I Pommel into here, is go to 20 HP and then feed is 13, so I can Reaper into feed is exactly so. Energy is 4, so yeah, 1 here, 3 here, and then here's 4. So it works. Okay. Big. There's the last card. Energy point, Reaper for 5. And then feed is exactly so. Ah, potion. When he's now 40 and now I'm just like having max HP and I'm still healthy. So seeing red. I just bloodletting but worse. Yeah, that's just bloodletting but worse. If we see a dark embrace and maybe it becomes better, but if we see a dark embrace I think we are fine. I think we'll be okay without seeing red if I see a dark embrace, you know. I don't think so. Yeah? I don't think the seeing red does anything super meaningful here either. I just skip. Probably strong enough to keep going to hallway. So it's advanced hallway already, so maybe I get a reality check, but still healthy with 2 pots. Neko, I've seen somebody take like 1 billion damage in this fight. Hopefully I don't. We draw the strong block cast here already though. It could be a bit annoying. Do I have bludgeon? Could clash here even. It's pretty amazing they could actually clash with Pocket Watch Neko. I don't think I should be playing the clash though, but you know, you could clash. Bash Pommel and then see. Next turn always have bludgeon. If I take the Pocket Watch. We have no block when I'm freaking... I guess I can block with this. Yeah, this is the 18 block, which is not... Actually, it's more than the war cry is here too. It's actually 24 block. 24 is quite a lot. I'm not free or anything, so yeah, if I take Pocket Watch, we always block fine next turn. So what should I play? I definitely take Pocket Watch here, but what should I play after then? Reaper redraw is not that good, considering I probably will just play Spot Weakness without the Spot Weakness next turn. Second win without Spot Weakness next turn. So I could see playing the Reaper immediately. I don't really want to redraw this. Yeah, second win. Block 24 full block, yeah, and then we Thunderclap bludgeon. Any impervious? Yeah, impervious. So we impervious bash, and then next turn maybe we can feed. I mean, looks like no problem. Unless I fail to feed this turn, but yeah, looks like we can feed. Yeah, 11-11 already kills. Maybe we draw Pommel into a 0-cost Reaper. No. Chance 50. Another second win. Seems really weird. This 1 second win is already not that good in the current deck. Yeah, the deck doesn't have that many skills or like, you know, non-attacks already after this P-box. I don't think the second win makes the exhaust down any faster, and it just breaks my early turns. Seeing red is very persistent. It's back again. You know, thanks. We go cash in the shop. And cash out actually. We go spend the gold, so we go here and cash out. The mirror, yeah. There's nothing to mirror. I guess you can mirror limit break if you want to have fun. Let's start with this though. Yeah, this doesn't do anything, so. SP strike worse than clash. We do have a second win still. Yeah, is Speed Strike worse than Clash or not? This Speed Strike works with 1 pommel. We have 1 pommel strike, so it's 10 damage for 2 energy. That's pretty terrible, right? Because anytime second win drawn together with Clash is already doing fine, yeah? It still can be played. The Speed Strike just scores. Do I save gold or not? Because we have another shop coming and I don't care about... I don't need the body set. Yeah, blood for blood pommel strike does enough. If we can exhaust down, we have some strength as well. There's nothing here to mirror. Yeah, there's actually nothing here to mirror. Unless you want to mirror like power through or something, I don't know. Move. You can just save gold for the next shop with the courier as well. This is strong enough to do here without spending more gold, right? Because there are a couple of things here that would still be making this deck a little bit stronger, yeah? It's like you can do the Enlightenment, for example, you can exchange the potion with energy pot. You could also mirror something like the Impervious or the Pommel Strike. And these are the marginal improvements to the deck. But I don't think so, yeah. How many attacks? This is a lot of attacks still, because the P-Box gave me a lot of attacks. So we have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not that many. It's like 8 attacks. If you keep the feet around, it's 9. I guess it's not that many attacks, huh? Once you can second wind down. Oh yeah, or just leave. I claim that this is strong enough to not die in this portion of the map. Hopefully I'm correct. Point chance 50%. I think it's spot weakness. How much damage is this? 24. That's a lot. I can break pocket watch here to bash, but I don't think so. This is only in feet range. Yeah, we can just feed. Playing this doesn't actually kill the bird, so you can play it here. Or you can clash. You can actually clash this turn. The problem with clashing this turn is that next turn you draw some daisies, which I really don't want to, or it's not. Yeah, power through could be play. I should play the combustor. I will power through combust boomer, I guess. You can also work cry the blood for blood on top because next turn is 1 cost. I think it's spot witness, very nice. Purpose is here. Don't care about Reaper ring up too much. If we can kill cleanly, I will just do so. And apparently this is... it's just impossible to get strength. We have pocket watch. And apparently it's actually impossible to get strength in this fight, so you know, it's whatever. It's dead next turn, so I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, spot weakness. Maybe we can Reaper again, no? We could still draw a Reaper here and then get a bit more HP. 1 and 2 energy is needed to kill. I guess if it's struck into Reaper, it's very slightly positive because combat still kills. Let's just struck. This is killing, right? Yeah, it's killing. Okay, it's not Reaper. We can get strength now, no? But for what? I guess we can play Clash. Okay, let's play Clash. Die. Pretty good. Holy. Yeah, and people say it cannot be done, yeah, power through Clash. Am I even doing that though? Because I kind of want to play the Pommel Strike. Yeah, I play the Pommel Strike first, maybe the Clash gets bricked. But I do see that here we play Thunderclap Pommel is exactly killed this already, and I kind of want to play the Pommel. Yeah, I don't think we break my pocket watch just to play Clash, guys. I saw the Clash fans. Yeah, I'm sorry the Clash fans, but I don't think I'm going to break my pocket watch just to play the Clash. Yeah. Am I not? Because I'm putting the power through on top, you know, like... How bad is it to break my thing? I just snipe the wizard now and she doesn't attack next turn. I should go cry the power through regardless, though. Ah. And we can still play Clash, but, you know. Should I put Impervious on top or power through on top? You swing next turn 33. The nice thing about putting power through on top is that I can power through Shockwave. I can play power through Shockwave, I can play the power through... I guess if I see second wind, it's the same anyway. I can just like power through second wind 2 energy or Impervious 2 energy into spot weakness. It's the same thing. Maybe just put Impervious on top, yeah? Okay, attacking, so we can we can spot weakness. Can I shockwave also? I don't think I can. It's fine. Display spot weakness. I mean, I could shockwave into second wind and exhaust this and this, but I don't think that's good. So spot weakness, drop kick, impervious here, take 2. It's fine. And discount buff of blood. Shockwave it out also though, it's whatever, it doesn't matter. We have like limit break on the thing here. And yeah, I should still kill the wizard with a real attack, not with the boomerang. Combat is not down, so and shockwave is not down, so he actually swings again like this, and it could be annoying. He is swinging, by the way, and it is annoying in case you're wondering, but besides that, it's okay. Oh, I sure hope. I mean, I literally cannot brick it. Either one are good, but you know, I think I prefer power through. Oh. I did not get the power through. Can we kill her now? Actually, no. We cannot. Ow. I mean, I still have the thing, yeah, so it's like, it's fine. Gosh. I still have the Reaper, so it's fine. Just bludgeon her, and then next turn we draw into hopefully a Reaper. Yeah, we Reaper feed and just get out. I have 2 Reapers. That's pretty incredible though, because you can see this, right? These self cycles, yeah? These are fine immediately, and this draws 2. This is my head. So do I want to feed her or do I want full HP? Because I can choose here. I mean, either way, no reason not to play Struck, so I guess I'll play Struck and then make my decision. This heals a billion. And then we can still feed after. It's not even like I play this Reaper, I need to get out now, no? And it's still positive HP because I'm only losing... I can kill this and this, yeah? And then this guy is attacking me for 7 and 31 total, but we block for 15, so I'm only taking 16. Yeah, it's a mega positive HP and can redraw to feed. No reason not to do this. Reaper. Yeah, and I... literally no reason not to do this. I just heal. Cannot play this anymore though, so now we need to feed and get out. Looks like the evaluation that we would be fine the elite without buying anything else is fairly accurate. Because apparently I haven't used a potion and my HP goes up. Upgraded. Also upgraded, holy crap. Yeah, this is overcharged, so let's skip. If anything, clothesline. Clothesline is better than heavy blade here, I would claim. Because the only weakness application is a shockwave, which is not green, and then also runs out as one time only. I'll leave. Same deal, I don't see any reason why I would go to this question mark. The usual run winning broken events are no longer run winning broken. On the other hand, the fights are just very good. We have a lot of things we still want to find as well, like 1 menu exhaust to exhaust the attacks. 2 grid, burning pack would be better. Some dark embrace, some feel no pain, the usual stuff. And then we just gain feed max HP. I don't think this deck is bad enough to upgrade this. Like the main idea to upgrade this card is that you are going to lose a lot of HP in some fights, and then you have a way to infinite heal with the Reaper. But I don't think this deck is so bad that needs to be done. Yeah. Like 1 limit break play should be enough to sustain ourselves for the run. I don't think I need the limit break damage either for now. Maybe it will change at some point, but for now I don't think we need limit break damage. Oh no, it probably will not be green. Upgrade priority in this deck, I would say probably Shockwave happens first, and then if I don't find Power 2 second win, you can if you don't find a Feel No Pain or whatever, you can upgrade these cards. Is they make your own powers Feel No Pain, you know? You upgrade your Power 2 and you upgrade your second win, it's kind of like you play a Feel No Pain plus. So you spend 2 upgrades to get 1 upgrade. In a sense. And manually upgrading this card is basically adding a Fiona Pen Plus to your deck, yeah. For the end loop. Of course, while you're looping, while you're still exhausting down for your loop, then it's not as strong, but you know. Keep on to fights. More chosen. Wow. We can't make it land though. We have to war cry here and it always lands. Just play the Reaper now, I guess. Should I even put the Spark Witness on top? Because maybe now that I'm thinking a bit more, maybe should I put the other thing on top? Like what's the other thing? The bloodletting, yeah. Because now it's pretty awkward. Shockwave is also not drawn here. Of course you can feed this guy now, but then the spot is not landing, but I guess that's fine. We don't need Spark Witness to kill 1 chosen, yeah. Yeah, just kill this now. Wait. Block 3, sure. Next one could hurt, but like it's dropping at least still blocks. Now Clash is 1 more damage on Boomer, so you can play Clash. We are taking Pocket Watch by the way, so we're not going to play both. Clash. Still weaken, yeah? 1 vulnerable works for the dropkick. Oh, defense, so we just need to get out of here. Honestly, I'm only missing 3 HP. I don't care about playing this Reaper. I just want to actually get out. Not weaken, so bludgeon kills. At least not play Thunderclap. I just take the Immortal. Oh, actually, yeah, miscalculated, but that's fine. Yeah, still always draw Pommel next turn. Should I have done that because I could draw Reaper here with a higher chance if I didn't play that. So maybe -2. Whatever, doesn't matter. Armaments is to upgrade the feed and that is it. That's its purpose. You can take the armor and upgrade armor. It's not the worst armaments upgrade I have ever seen. Deck has no base cards. We have the Bloodletting. We have the Pocket Watch to fill hand. Upgrading Power to and Win both good. Upgrading the Limit Wreck can be good sometimes. Upgrading feed is meta scaling. Upgrading Bloodletting good. A lot of things in here are okay with the armaments upgrade. Even upgrading like the Spot Witness to the Rage not so bad for the end loop. We do have 1 fire. Right now the only thing I care about upgrading is the Shockwave. I think Intimidate for 0 cost artifact strip as well, but we already have the Barrier Marbles front load and also Pocket Watch, so Intimidate gets a bit weaker. Export is pretty strong though. For Limerick already in the deck, and we have 2 Reapers here. This is basically an armaments, no? You can keep this potion and claim that as your armaments. Because Bloodport is also not that strong, yeah. And eventually, do I need the armaments for this deck? It's not bad with the Smooth Stone and it doesn't get in the way because you can just second win in the way at some point. And front load is quite strong. This armament front load is quite strong with Pocket Watch. As long as it's drawn on turn 1. Whenever it's drawn turn 1, I'm set. But if it's not drawn on turn 1, it's quite good. Nah, I think that's true. But yeah, Bloodport probably is weaker than the upgrade pod. Is it still weaker if I take it? Because I'm taking it. Maybe not. Yeah? If I already take armaments, then maybe this block potion is still better. I don't know. I feel like we are almost getting to the point where no decision in this run matters anymore. I don't think we're quite there yet, but you know, it's close. I shouldn't think too much about these kind of choices. And I'll say I'm getting hit. This guy's terrible. Like, what the hell? Where's my ghostly armor? This guy's awful. I mean, I kind of need my impervious for next turn, no? So, you know, we take 10 here. Yeah, we just take 10. Ow! Still no strength and shockwave's bottom deck, but that's fine. Kind of exhausted the thing as well, but we do have the second win. Maybe it's not that bad. Never playing the spot weakness once. Guess so. I mean, I'm basically full HP already, so it's not super important. Yeah, I'm full HP. By the trends, not the greatest thing of all time. It's like okay, still good, you know, still good. It does break your pocket watch on the turn I play it, but then it's kind of like when you borrow the card, you do lose one card unless the trend is green. But I mean, front load is good, yeah? And then on the bloodletting turn, the pocket watch already breaks, and you can chain with some pommel strike the trends anyway. And then of course, way later you can second win the trends away if the loop gets to that. Cannot be that bad. I don't have no idea what this relic is going to do. It probably does nothing, but you know, if it does nothing, I'm happy. Yeah? If this relic does literally nothing, it means I'm strong. Yeah, we upgrade armor. Yeah, trans armor also combo. Book. 24. Is this a problem? Is a single target damage good enough? If I don't play this batch at this, we still have shockwave, still have bloodletting. Yeah, fine, right? I guess we're taking 18 because I'm now skipping the shockwave. Yeah, like this turn, trancing, not the worst. Next turn, I'm doing 20. Otherwise, this turn we just do like what, second win, blood for blood or what? Then win is full blocking and blood for blood. I think I want to play blood thing though. Actually, could do something like bloodletting combust, blood for blood, and then play the trance after the immortal goes off. So get one more draw. Otherwise, you waste your immortal. That does mean that sometimes the second win doesn't full block though, because you know you play all your skills. I think it's still fine. Do I care about spot weakness or not? I do have the limit break. Next time we kind of can just kill this though. There's a limit break into, yeah, dropkick, boomer feet. I want to armor, however, so can I armor like, yeah, armor into dropkick, boomer feet without limit break? Probably can. Yeah, combat's in play too. Oh, did not draw all the attacks. You could go cry limit break and then armor your whole hand still, yeah? So like, is that lethal or not? I think there's no way it's actually lethal, but you know, you can count just in case. I think there's like no chance that it's lethal without the flex spot. We can count just in case. This will be 3 strength. This will become 6. That's 9 is 36. 36. Maybe actually 36 plus 16, 52. 52. This is 22. That is 2 damage off. I mean, we would die to combust, but that's not exactly what we want now, is it? Killing with combust. Yeah, of course you can set up the war cry for for the feat next turn, yeah, but then I'm taking like 14 here, which is not a problem. We have the meat and the bone, but and we have the Reaper heal here probably. Sure. Double check that I haven't miscalculated, because I guess what if we limit break? Yeah, limit break maybe is more damage than armaments. Yeah, it's just I don't have my feet plus, but you know, let's count that instead. So we start the turn with Warcry, play the limit break, and then play the dropkick, and play the boomer, and play the feet. We have 6 strength, so this is 11. Actually, no, yeah, because the armament is basically at 3 strength here already, and then this just becomes so the base will be 9, so it becomes 13, 39 damage. 39 damage plus another 16. Oh, actually, it would be lethal. It would be lethal. The boomer is 39. This would be 16. So it's 55. 55. This would be 24. So it would kill. Okay. So Igboto gets screwed, but I don't care. I just want to feed now. It's just that no, it's not feed plus. And when the feed is 2 damage off, but limit break is lethal. Okay. This could have been bloodletting, and then I would play for the feed. Strong. Well, my armor is green. I have limit break. So I guess nothing here gets upgraded. Yeah, we're lifting. Is that good? Cannot be so bad at this card. We have pocket watch. There's no way that is bad, right? I thought I'm rich, but I think I'm poor. Yeah, before I went to the shop, I was thinking that I'm rich, but maybe I'm not so rich, guys. Of course, with Korea, you're never truly rich, yeah. But you know, just from the things that I see here, I want to buy. So I want to buy this, 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 I want to buy this. This is infinite, yeah, by the way, just so you know. We have the dropkick. So dropkick, faster steel, and bomb infinite. Not that it's needed though. So faster steel probably at the absolute bottom priority, was there's no way we actually need to be infinite to have enough output in this run. European should probably be bought first, yeah. We can afford Phenopain play remove, so that is what I'm looking at. But the order business, probably Phenopain happens first. I don't think. I guess if I buy clay and underneath there's a bag of prep, then maybe I would buy the bag of prep. Who knows? What would need to be under the Phenopain for me to buy it over clay or the remove? I guess Dark Embrace, but Dark Embrace and we still don't remove attacks. And Dark Embrace is also not super needed with the Pocket Watch. I probably would still remove an attack. I don't know. But yeah, if I buy the clay and underneath is a bag of prep, I would probably buy the bag of prep. Here's enough gold, right? Just check it. 152. Yeah, 152, and here is 368. So yes, I can afford. That is not a bag of prep. I mean, it could be a bag of prep in the future, but not now. You could also not remove and buy the pack. Buying the pack does create more potential bad draw orders for you though, but it is a way to remove all your attacks eventually. Right now we have, I already counted last time, we have like what, 1 this health cycle, yeah, doesn't matter. So it's like 1 here, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 attacks only. We remove 1, we have 6, and you don't need to remove more than, don't need to have manual attack exhaust if you just remove every attack from your deck from the shop. And then your draw order gets better anyway. I move. I buy this first. Okay, this is definitely not being more than a remove. I can remove. Worst attack in this deck should be Bludgeon decisively, because now we just lift and then I have the Giria, and then every other attack scale better with strength or with debuffs. They either apply debuff or just scale with strength. Flash can still be played with a second wind, but Bludgeon, I don't see why on earth they would play the Bludgeon now on any turn. Snecko is not being picked, yeah? Snecko is also not being picked. Bludgeon just gone. Keeping the Bludgeon for Bonfire Spirits, but if I see Bonfire Spirit, I can just toss away like 1 Reaper or something. I don't care about 2 Reapers. If I want to be big. Otherwise, I can just toss away an attack, and that's probably stronger regardless. I remove bludgeon. I'll spend all my gold. Are you? I already spent all my gold. Also, these guys are like complete losers. But I already spent all my gold though. Funeral Pain spot weakness limit break seems pretty clear. You can also not play the Funeral Pain, but I think I want to play the Funeral Pain. I mean, playing the Funeral Pain does mean we don't land the Thunderclap though, so they're not vulnerable next turn. This only blocks 3. Maybe just play the Thunderclap is stronger. So I open like Reaper feed, you know, or something. Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's like 3 more strength. This is 19 AoE, and then Reaper is 15 AoE. So I don't kill all of them, but this guy dies randomly and can feed the other guy and take like a little bit of damage only. Because we also have 6 block from clay. Reaper feed would be good hand. Okay, Reaper feed. Yeah, would be the good hand. I already said. And we take 0. I'm full HP and we take 0, and next turn they die. Wow. Yeah, Immortal on 9 as well. Like already full HP, cannot get second feed. Yeah, now we have Artifact Shield against Automaton 2 layers on turn 1. Second win, I still don't see why this would do anything ever, so let's not. This deck does not need another second win. And if not this, then there's nothing. You can take Hemo to ping yourself, but we already ping ourselves with the Bloodletting and the Combust. Dexterity Potion, I don't see why either. I mean, I guess it improves this a little bit and nobody cares. This potion doesn't do much though, but front loaded if somehow you need. I don't even know why on earth you would need to use this ever, but you're not sure. I am already checked out of this one, let's just make that clear. Yeah, my head is already far away from this run, guys. It's not even in. So hopefully I don't play the worst lines ever and then die somehow. The PB is like 200 and I don't remember, like 230 something maybe. It's not that much. At the same time, I don't think there's any chance this run gets to beat the PB though. And this one probably is on track to be around like 160 or so. Yeah, what do I do? I can just spot an Impervious, I guess. I put this on top and Impervious. I don't know why I play the combats, but you know, I just play the combats. It's fine. But does anything matter in this run? I don't know. Probably not. Ah, 252. Okay, that's pretty big. Okay. But yeah, I don't think this one has any chance. It's probably actually with the feed plus. If I want to store for the feed plus, then could be like 180 or something maybe. It could be on track for like 180. It's still not even close. Holy Sentinel. Did not take the Burning Pack though, so Sentinel here, I don't see what it's doing. So they have a Bloodletting. Your second win Sentinel, you get energy and your hand has no cards. Oh, cool, amazing. Yeah, I just leave here. Passive strength is still really strong for this with the limit break in the deck and the 2 Reapers. Do I trance now or not? I could also just armament this hand. And then get the trans plus and redraw. Probably should trans into Armor though. If I even am playing the Armor. Okay, fine. We do Armor. Feed plus immediately, yeah. Oh, you can strip artifact here with the bash, so the shockwave actually freaking debuff. I kind of just want to upgrade his hand. It's good vibes. But yeah, big pocket watch. The break pocket watch here for sure. They are stealing my limit break, which is unacceptable. Okay, guess my limit break back now. They are stealing my spot witness now, though, which is also unacceptable. What the hell? Why is this so rude? Just stealing my cards. I'm keeping this in, no? Keeping this in. I can play the Reaper now if you want. Honestly, I don't need two Reapers. Go away. And we take one instance of thing anyway. Okay, don't steal my spot. Attack. Oh, thank you. It's so nice when the enemy just does what you want them to do. You ask and they listen, yeah. It's so nice when you ask and they listen. Can play the combat here now if I want to. Cannot get the Feel No Pain back and play it now though. I feel like I should just be playing the Thunderclap. Combats in the draw, who cares? Doesn't really matter. Like Hyper Beam, we can face tank as well. Nothing really matters here. Now, if you want to upgrade a limit break here, you can. You can also just Feel No Pain and second wind is away. But I don't even know. I was hoping I draw blood things so my life is easy, but I didn't draw blood things, so maybe my life's not that easy. It's still pretty easy though, you know. Could be easier. Whatever, just discard blood for blood now, yeah. Hit me. Next one is doing Hyper Beam. Sword is missing. I don't think I can with 2 Imperviouses. And even if I take the full 57, I don't. There's nothing that really happens. Even break. Yeah, block play. We take 13 or so, doesn't really matter. Can play this for 3 draws. Can work right Impervious regardless. I don't even know. Like playing that is probably bad, but honestly, don't care. Nothing matters. Now you can play Clash everyone, but I don't. Armament still doesn't land on the bloodlet thing. It's kind of annoying. Okay, now it does. Bit better. But wait for full heal, I also don't care about that. Is this even lethal? It probably is not, right? It's not lethal. How does this happen? It's not lethal. Oh well, so we wait for a bit more, yeah? It's only 48, yeah? 48 is easy block. You know. 69, perfect. On attack into feet. That would not kill, oh, thank you. So I guess the Immortal is broken, but not sure, nobody cares. A perfect Immortal setup. Pretend and setting up the Immortal matters. Wow. Finfire is back. I honestly don't even see what this Finfire is doing, but you know, it's strong. Yeah, honestly, I have absolutely zero idea what the Finfire's purpose is, yeah, but I guess it deals a lot of damage and it's like fast. There are a lot of things I don't want to burn, no? The Bloodlet thing I don't want to burn, second wind I don't want to burn, the Reaper, maybe I don't want to burn. Some files. Limit Break I don't want to burn. The Pommel Strike definitely don't want to burn. The Blood for Blood I don't want to burn. What does Feed Fire even actually do? Yeah, besides annoying me that it exhausts my feed. I don't know, let's pick. Drop out about this, yeah. Husky is fine. Magapane is probably worse than Husky in this spot because I don't need relic support. I just want to not add garbage on my deck. Black Star is also here to make the Pocket Watch is more relevant. But it's annoying to play, so we probably just take the energy and then skip the chest. My left portion of the map is missing. Well, not totally missing, at least the... You know, this portion is still here, but then it's gone, yeah, it disappears. Max Elite is for the Black Star Giga Chilling as usual. 1 fire for Rico, 2 fires for Live. Act 4 fire could be used for rest, depending, or can spend on an upgrade on the Funeral Pain or Shockwave. Actually, I want the Shockwave to be green at some point. So maybe I do just skip one elite and we go to the fire path. Actually, that skips 2 elites. Skipping 2 elites. Skipping 2 elites to go to 1 more fire. That seems kind of stupid. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Just go here. Just start here to do the 4 elite path. Chop is not even so bad because Chop always has a remove. Ow. Combats is... I don't really want to play combats, but I don't want to draw the combats either. Okay, fine. Ow. Yeah, Finfire is here to end this guy right now with 1, except I don't want to end this guy. It does nothing. Thank you, Finfire, very cool. No idea how good this is because I only have 8 strength. I haven't even calculated whether it's like close to lethal or not, but I just play the line. It probably works. Oh wait, armor. Well, small. Yeah, what can you do? Sometimes you're just small. I guess I can advance the Immortal and pretend it matters. Let's kill him. That is pretty good. We have like insane amount of strength and the Funeral Pain already. But what if we just take another Funeral Pain? Is a Bird of Evil a problem? Probably not, right? Because we can just power 2 and win that fight, and also maybe we can armament the Limit Break and we just go bomb Reaper heals 100. Yeah. Funeral Pain. Do I want convenience or do I want something that's actually strong? I'm poor, by the way. As per default, I am poor. But do I want convenience or actual strength? Because there are pretty convenient things in this shop right here. Yeah, there are a lot of convenient things in this shop. The American is the most convenient thing of all time, and then we also just get to store for the Armored's feed. Puzzle is really strong. Souvenir is never needed here, I don't think. I don't care at all about the vulnerable in the heart. What does it do? Block. Vulnerable. Yeah, being vulnerable to the heart, that is so freaking scary about this run. If I want to take the strong thing, I should probably take a puzzle. I think puzzle is the strongest thing here. Maybe remove is stronger, but that seems a little bit strange. I think the deck has enough removes that remove right now. It's not so needed, yeah. So the strongest thing in this shot should be the puzzle, I think. But the barricade is the most convenient. And I am all for convenience. Lose power through. If I lose power through, then the barricade is no longer that strong. Losing draw pod. You could have asked for this potion. I want a relic though. If it's dead runs, I don't care. It's still strong. I want a relic. Is that good? Is that good? Even this, yeah. I think it's okay. He could have asked for AD attack, by the way. If Renwit asked for like literally AD attack at all, I would give him that gladly and we just get a free remove. But he asked for one of my best possible skills. So I guess he did get to... the relic is good, yeah? So I guess he charged a fair price. Yeah, the relic is pretty good, so he charged for a fair price. If he gave me some crap and they asked for my draw pot, that would be a scam. Benefit plus here. Holy fiend fire. I mean, we just fiend fire this guy to death right now. I don't see why not. Energy good, it doesn't do anything, as you can see this turn. And honestly, this relic is not as good as usual because we already have 4 base energy, and for the most part, I want to take Pocket Rush anyway in a lot of turns. It does make the barricade easier to play though, so that one's a good thing. I just kill one of them now. And unfortunately I cannot, but it's fine. I mean I can, I could have just got for blood here. Either way, never taking damage, you know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm a feet. Not play that, can play this. And once again, you can set up the Immortal and pretend that matters. I love pretending that my decision matters. I guess I could play Blood Thing for +1, yeah, it doesn't matter either. Heal. Holy guy. Not quite as good as draw pot, but it's okay. It's an okay potion. Not that good for this deck though, but when this potion is not that good, it means your deck is quite strong, you know? So it's okay. Well, I mean, the Thunderclap has been through all kinds of things with us, like, you know, starting from early Act 1 and then manually upgraded, like valuable companion for the dropkick, for the Reaper. And now we say goodbye. New BSDA with the Prime Sun 3 months special lot. Is this guy okay? It's probably fine, right? Yeah, we have Barricade. I think I should be playing the Barricade and hopefully discount the Funeral Pain. Didn't happen, I guess I can still play Limit Break. We have another Funeral Pain, so missing one Funeral Pain is not the worst, yeah. Holy war cry. Should I have done that? I probably should not have done that, huh? It's too late now. Yeah, because I don't even want to feed fight this hand. Now, if I already go cry my feet, then I guess there's no choice, right? But to feed fight this hand because it's sunk cost. Yeah, that's how the game works for sure. I mean, I should ping myself eventually because otherwise blood for blood is not 0 cost and I'm annoyed. I don't want to be annoyed. Also, I have a lot of burns, so we need to still like stabilize the fight a bit. I don't have an evolve. It'll be fine though. Limit Plus eventually scale to full heal anyway. Okay, Feed Plus. But I think no longer needed, you know, you can just let it go. And now the Barricade is just very relaxing. My Blood for Blood is 2 cost though, because I already exhausted Bloodletting. It's okay. Should I play the rest first and nobody cares? No second win here. But also it doesn't matter. Strong. Strong. This guy cannot make burns fast enough to overwhelm me ever, yeah. With the second win. And in the meantime, we just scale up the limit plus. I mean, in theory, if he does... Yeah, in theory, if he does the perfect pattern, then it could maybe overwhelm me because the second win could be shuffled out. Sure about that? Yeah, I think I'm sure. Don't need this, yeah, this is infinite and nobody cares, this is whatever, this is trash. Recall now just in case that I need to rest somehow? When on earth do I need to rest? Like what kind of... what kind of thing would need to happen for me to rest? I guess the more likely case is that I see a P spike and then I top instead of lifting, but I want to live. Do not open chest, yeah, do not open chest. That's a pretty important thing, do not open the chest. Ow! Causing a way limit break, but I still have thing. Not taking pocket watch here is also a little bit suspicious. I probably should take a pocket watch. And she only summons one dagger, yeah. Okay, no armor. I don't even know why I saved the Reaper. This makes like 0 sense. I don't need this Reaper. But, you know, I already saved the Reapers on my as well. I do not need the second Reaper whatsoever. But, you know, my as well. I only have 2 strength though. It's so annoying. Anyway, see, bloodletting discount blood for blood, yeah, so I guess that's what we do. If I don't draw the thing here, I could be taking damage. I should keep bloodletting though. Now I can go, because my blood for blood is 0 cost, but at least I should have pinged myself late that one time. And now I can go. Wait. Oh, nobody saw that. Yeah, no, nobody saw that. Yeah, nothing happened, guys. Move on. Nothing to see here. Yeah, you are like clogging the traffic. You just move on. Yeah, immortal setup, why not? Free. More. That is totally unnecessary, but sure. Holy screen, we have a billion strength. You think that serve one job though? It has one job. Is that it actually one-shot spear and shield. But with 2 Reapers, I don't think we care about one-shotting spear and shield. We can just kill with one of them and then full heal with the other, with either spot witness or the limit break. So this just doesn't actually do anything. Besides being an attack that, you know, attacks of growth. Like, why on earth we want attacks in your deck? Move on. Do not open chest. I mean, honestly, you could open the chest in here because I don't think any curse in here can realistically kill me. Yeah? With the second win, even normality, it hurts me 1 turn, but who cares? Just pass the next turn and Reaper back old HP. But the curse is annoying, so I don't want to open the chest. Unless it's big, then I think about it. Yeah, it's not even big, not betting me. Skip. Only a small chest. I don't want to play Combust, so let's not play the Combust. Could be taking a massive hit next turn, but nobody cares. You know, it's not even doing it. We can clash. Do I want to keep that thing or not? Yes. Holy. Oh, that was amazing. I can feed fire. The greatest feed fire I've ever seen, yeah? My spot is always landing next turn, it's just spot. I'll play power 2 as well, but this turn already blocks fine. I don't care about shockwave, right? Shockwave is already here. Yeah, sure. Or I can also not spot because we have limit break plus. Fine. Yeah, next turn we can. This will shuffle out the second win, or maybe shuffle in the limit break, so it always good. Strong. 1 times 4. That's kind of unfair, but you're not sure. Okay, wait, this time I will not forget to upgrade my feed. This time for sure, I will not forget to upgrade my feed. I don't care about Immortal, so it can be on whatever. That's a lie, by the way. We will stay until Immortal is on the good number. Yeah, just so you know I'm lying. Wrong. Too strong. This is all killing. Wait, I'm taking damage. What? Wait, before I knew it, I had run out of block here. I didn't even notice. It's fine. I mean, it's totally fine. That's a little bit spooky. You just run out of block like out of nowhere. How did that happen? Yeah, 2 cast next turn. Wow, just in time. Thank you. Yeah, perfect timing. Strong. Is that good? I don't know, but you know, it's already picked. We have the 3 strength in it. Yeah, we'll pick the cut. And we have the flex pod. Is that actually good? You have no idea. Is weak pod better than the Heart of Iron? Because it probably is. Weak pod should be stronger than Heart of Iron, right? Because Shockwave sometimes cannot be played first cycle of the heart, yeah? And honestly, after I build up block 1 time with the barricade, I don't care about the 6 per turn, right? That's whatever. I can just power 2 and win it up with 2 Final Pains in play, with the clay as well. Yeah, heart never does anything after I set up. And this is stronger front load. So I take the stronger front load potion. Oh, remove a card. Okay, what's the worst attack? Well, for the Clash fans, once again sorry, but it's time for the Clash to go. Goodbye, Clash. Let's exhaust the combust now, right? Nice barricade. Strong. I can keep these around as well, or I can just double Limit Break and then play Fiend Fire, but that's its only 8 strength. And we win this fight with only 8 strength. Well, that seems kind of scary, you know, with only 8 strength. It's not vulnerable, so the dropkick is breaking, you know, but you know. I guess we can play one Limit Break. But I will probably save this Limit Break and we play like what, Blast Boomer here or something. Yeah, now I can play a second Limit Break. This Reaper is just like freaking garbage, so exhaust. The Dark Embrace, honestly, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, sure. Yeah, this Dark Embrace is that's kind of the exact same as the last Dark Embrace in the previous run, right? It's, like, it's convenient, it just makes me one turn faster, but at the end of the day, it matters. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't do anything. Don't care being previous, just power 2 second win now. It only exhausts the rest though, but... Or I can just play the Impervious and Perpetuate Watch. That's probably stronger. Okay, Perpetuate Watch here. Holy... Only 14 strength. Can we win this fight with only 14 strength? Oh, that's kind of scary, guys. Only 14 strength. I only play the... Wait, what? Oh yeah, I only second winded it. Yeah, never mind. But if I feed fire this, it gets pretty annoying. It's not that annoying, it's basically dead. This is 168 and 186 damage. So I cannot reap her, but I play one attack and always dies. I can already feed. It is always green, yeah? So I can advance Immortal, like waste time. I can waste time here. I love wasting time. You do one more Fortress and win feed and the thing's on 9. Does that even do anything? I don't know, but you know, it's fine. Does this do anything? I also don't know. The thing I don't actually want to play though, because if you play the Pommel Strike and you break Pocket Watch, that's already negative, yeah? And then on turn 1 you don't make that much energy yet. When did this one become safe? When I make it to the first shot of Act 2 unscathed. So it's actually on this floor, but it's not that Bag of Marble was so super giga impactful, it's just that, you know, the initial floor of Act 2 were no danger and I got some decent cards and then the goal was not like totally nothing. Then the run's completely stable, there's no more danger. But if you ask like when did the run first become really strong, then you know, like, of course first elite, you know, Pocket Watch, you're strong immediately. Like, this is when the run becomes strong. When the run becomes like completely winning, then yeah, it's around here, around this portion. I say it's not like it's impossible to die in Act 4. Yeah? I think it's very difficult to die in Act 4 here, but you know, if you want to really invent some lines, you can die in Act 4. It's not completely out of the question. You could invent some lines to die here. I have seen very creative ways to die from like, multiple sources. I can watch here. Taking damage also doesn't really matter, so. Why don't you just take power watch and get hit? Yeah, why don't you just get hit? Hit me. And that stalls ice cream as well over this turn. Strong. The second win doesn't even do anything. Fiendfire deals way too much damage. Let's not do that. If this deck has one problem, no, it has a maybe it has only one problem, but the problem could be not super insignificant. Is that the deck doesn't have debuffs. That one shockwave, and then when it runs out, it's out. Yeah? I think one shockwave is enough though, and the shockwave works immediately in spear and shield, so it is not even going into the artifact. That's the only one thing that maybe is a little bit threatening, but not really. It's fake. Every possible weakness of this deck is fake. We have way too much HP and way too much healing. So it doesn't matter how long we take an act for, we will be full HP. As long as I don't randomly exhaust my strength, I would be fine. And heal now. I haven't exhausted Arma yet, right? Yeah, Arma's still here. Yeah, whatever, just wait one turn. 2 turns. Yeah, hardest obstacle is coming up, and don't forget the key. Like the death trap as usual. Is it possible to line up the field with armaments with the deck that has no cuts? Apparently it's quite hard, but you know, still trying. Is it possible to line up the field with this deck, with the armaments? I have no cards in the pocket watch. That's why I have all day, you know, we just sit here until it happens. Okay, it happened. Australia have never forgotten a key ever. Period. On or off stream. Yeah, in like 5 years playing this game, I have never forgotten a single key. So hopefully it doesn't start. This is like the best attack, which we also don't care about because I have a billion strength. So let's give. Oh, 6 turns is not that much time, yeah? Oh, 6 turns really not that much time. Also, we're getting hit for a lot, but you know, that's not super relevant. Six turns really not that much time. I hope it doesn't deal too much damage to me, but yeah, the hope that they can feed. It's like 10 strength only, we can get to 20 strength. This is what body slam is for. Right. This is what the body slam is for, I see. I think I should keep the Fiendfire around. Fiendfire actually gives me a chance to maybe feed this later. Oh, if I don't land armaments on the limit break, then it's really difficult. Oh, wait, hold. Porter's not a lot of turns, but maybe we can do it. Porter's not really a lot of turns, but maybe it is possible. Because 40 strength and we have the frog and the sword boomerang as well. It's only 20 now and Shockwave is still better to play, yeah? So we don't play the boomer. But 73 already. And we have like 3 turns left. Yes, that second win is away. Next turn I could feed fire and maybe it would work. Okay. I can see it. Maybe see a kill. Oh, actually no, we cannot feed fire because the feed is old. Ah. Can I kill it now? Feed fire sucks. Right, I cannot, unless the feed is literally the bottom card, I cannot feed fire this turn. We still have a lot of strength, a billion damage, 160. Yeah, 300. Next time vulnerable runs out though. I could continue this turn of course, that does mean shuffling out the feed. But maybe we kill immediately? Now 200 to 91 is not enough, so I need to redraw to the feed next turn. It is pretty close, it's 300 damage. But only a small chance because I need to redraw on top like the feed. I could flex spot right now to kill it, but I kind of feel like I should save flex spot with speed and shoot in case something wrong happens. let's calm down a little bit. You know, let's calm down a little bit. This is not enough damage, yeah? This is 300 and this is only 391. It's not quite killing now, so I need to draw feed next turn. Okay, now maybe again you don't have energy to play the feed anyway. I cannot do that. If I draw feed here, I already have it, then otherwise I need Pommel Strike to be playable, so I do not play any other card here. Could play the Arma to Advancing Mortal, I guess, sure. Well, we have a chance to feed here still. Holy big. Wait, this is 1 damage off. Wait. This is 114. Wait a second. Okay, surely I draw to something, right? Ah, chilling. Okay, so we Blood for Blood first into Bash and then feed, yeah? This is Blood for Blood, Bash is not killing, is 112. So I can play another card as well, Immortal on 8. See. But now the Pommel Strike Plus, it shows up again, I still don't care about it, we just move on. Sentinel now actually has a purpose, so because we have Ice Cream, but at the same time, yeah, I don't care about it either. Okay, Death Trap, avoid it. Yeah, Death Trap avoided. And nice Immortal. Immortal on 7 will be better because it would land this next turn. Playing the Combust now just to exhaust is annoying. I'm taking down HP, but I guess I can win this later and I don't lose energy anyway. Ice Cream. Okay, fine. Where's my barricade? Oh, I guess it's coming next turn. Take another hit, it doesn't matter, the HP loss here. Not if HP we lose, we heal up O anyway with the Limit Break Reaper. A lot of block. Buff of Blood is only 0, right? And we have a Limit Break plus. Strong. I just feed fire this now. I don't see why not. Just splits it. Yeah, Limit plus still. Reaper is still in here, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of block. There's a lot of healing. Of course I can kill it now, but I need to feed, yeah. So this guy is left alone. Don't need more strength. We have limited plus anyway, so just focus and win. Boomer, I do. Probably just easy to go around, yeah. I'm trying to kill with the 2 cuts. This is too much damage. Let's not do that. Strong. On feet is definitely killing. And this is only 1, 2, 3, and most at 162. This draw is a bit annoying, but I guess it's fine. Just get hit. Once again, we just get hit and heal up. Nothing ever matters. Very strong, yeah, it's okay. I have seen better. I actually have seen better though, but you know, this deck is okay. I don't want to armor the limit break, so okay, good. Yeah, it's angry. It's angry. And with turn 1, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I have seen better. Because the actual completely overpowered deck is winning every single fight in turn 1 with also like basically as much output as this. Especially if you add like 3 offerings to this deck or something, then it becomes really overpowered. Not like this deck is anything weak, mind you. You just add like 3 offerings to this deck and it becomes a lot better. Angry Bird, we are strong. I have 1 more Reaper, so I can just Reaper now. I feel like I can split this now as well, but I think Pocket Watch and then Reaper back again is slightly better. And this is enough block for second phase, yeah? I think. Strong. Probably avoiding shockwave is better than lifting, but I will live. I'm pretty sure avoiding shockwave is a lot better than lifting. Oh, avoiding barricade also is quite good, yeah. Because it does allow you to play barricade shockwave turn 1 when you draw both of them, for example, which is kind of important sometimes. Lift. Evo is okay. Evo cost me a remove though, but Evo is probably... Evo should be stronger than remove. You can buy strawberry, yeah, sure. If you buy Evo, you cannot buy anything else. So I guess you can buy a potion, but I don't care about any of these. Disarm is whatever, like... Yeah, irrelevant, sometimes even negative. Whenever the heart is doing multi-hit, first is negative, you know, unless you already build barricade block on turn 1. Otherwise, you just let the heart hit you and you play for turn 3 and it blocks a billion. 4 gold off from Evolve remove. And yeah, Evolve is just stronger than remove, yeah, I would say. Oh. That's not bad. Hey, the power under the evil is not so bad. Don't think I should spend more energy here, just let them hit me and then store energy. But for Blast 1 cost, I don't care about discounting that so quickly. Could be taking a lot next turn with the debuff. Let's pocket watch, we only draw 6 here. Seems like we're not going to take that much. I will play Barricade though. I will not play this Sleep Break here, just lose on strength and that's okay. Would like to Armor Limit Break here though, it's not so needed. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, yeah. Let's draw one. Okay, I'm gonna leave it break. Play the evolve, sure. Or leave it break and then one. And turn around as well if you want to. Enter. Fight is already over. This fight is already done. And I'm going to add the limit break as well, but I don't think it's so necessary. Strong. Strong. Is that even positive? Maybe it's negative, who knows? Nothing matters. I think it's spot weakness, do nothing. I mean, I'm fine with doing nothing. Yeah, multi-hit first, or the thing is only negative. This is a beautiful hand. So do you remember the what you know? It's like the common advice to newer players. Yeah, is that you should build your deck. You should balance your deck out with like some front load and then some scaling on top of that, so that you don't draw 5 powers in the hard fight on turn 2. It's exactly what people usually tell new players not to do. You know, that you draw 5 powers on turn 2. I think we're doing okay though with 5 powers on turn 2. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. 6 powers, okay, yeah, I say 6. 6. I think it would be fine, guys. I think it would be fine. All of them cost no energy as well. You can play this card, you can leave it alone, but I'm not sure I can play this card. I can play this too to get me even more clay, but if I draw second win right now, I think I would like to exhaust this. I have to be big though. Playing this right now is just good, but you know, I don't want to. I would. And yeah, clay is doing its thing. I would not have limit break upgrade here though, so are we dead? Yeah, I would not have a limit break plus here. I don't know, I think we're done for. If I feed Pine now, I cannot upgrade my feed, you know, that is unacceptable. How hard is it to draw armaments anyway with a deck that has no cast and a pocket watch? Apparently quite hard. Apparently quite hard to line up feet with the armaments, yeah. Yeah, apparently very hard. Ah, okay, it's here, it's here. Save. I mean, nothing really happened this run, you know. The first relic pocket watch into P-box and insanely overpowered. And nothing happened. It's not a real run. The Act 1 is not even so tricky either, yeah. I guess the passing decision don't go to the shop, but I don't even think that's so difficult. I pick a P shot and then go to the Burning Elite without the shop. After that, like, everything is pretty easy. The opening with the red, yeah, perfect timing. Skip relic, you asked the key or yeah, the one that didn't open, right, for the chest. We already see it though, it's anchor, so if you want to hindsight, you need to go all the way to Act 4. Actually, for that, I think we just hindsight Black Star, it's nicer anyway. We just hindsight Black Star. And of course, pass still the same, we'll detect the Max Elite. Wait, what? How was this before? It's not this event because it did spend some gold in the shop. It doesn't really matter though. Oh, it was Renwid, right? It was Renwid. Oh, so I actually lost one relic because I didn't spend gold in the shop. Not too bad. Motor Lightning... I guess I can Motor Shockwave. Motor Trance here I don't really like. So I guess Motor Shockwave is probably stronger. So we already know. Ice Cream already know. Dreamcatcher is next one. Dragon Blaze is here. Remove still here. Those are whatever, nobody cares. Yeah, I know Leaf and such, but I just want to see the relics. Shop should actually have something different though. Yeah, I don't think this was here before, when maybe I'm wrong, I don't even know. Can buy some relics. Ah, infinite. Yeah, nothing too interesting, like... we already got the strong relics. I guess Blue Candle was kind of nice, but... yeah, it doesn't matter, like this is kind of useless. And we already got this, and those are the only ones that matter anyway. I guess this is necessary to kill Transient? It's not even true because I held back on dealing damage to Transient on the turn before it dies, yeah? So it doesn't do anything. Puzzle, yeah, puzzle was in the first shop when I bought the barricade. But yeah, like, honestly, nothing happened this run. First, very pocket watch into P-box, and then everything is... there's never anything bad happening in this run. Yeah, there's a single bad thing happened in this run. Okay, besides the one where I didn't upgrade my feet here. And don't worry about that, but did the game give me anything bad this run? Because I really don't think so. Everything's good. It's just everything's good. Never any problem on any floor. Yeah, it's freaking best in Steel Curse of all time. How much damage did that thing deal? That was vulnerable when it played a drop kick, a perfected strike, which was at the time was 4 strike. Yeah? It would not count itself with the Steel Chaos, so it's like +4. That is 14. That's 21, and the other one's 33. So 21, 33. That's 54 plus the drop kick is 61 damage. Yeah, 61 damage and 1 energy from the Steel Chaos. It's kind of interesting, the potion. Oh, yeah, move on. And probably watch just a little bit too strong as the first relic. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, as always, and see you. What was final HP? Like 162, I think? Yeah, 162. So not that big. Yeah, see you.